I'm on the streets of India today. When I was wandering around, I saw a sister-in-law. Ingredients are being collected. As to what ingredients are being collected, I won't have to tell you. After asking her permission, I approached to film a close-up for the brothers who haven't eaten. You guessed it, it's cow dung. Isn't it a surprise? This process of adding water shows me that I'm hungry. Must go on the street and eat a big meal right away. These days, there's the magic cow dung cheap food stall. It's getting harder and harder to find. If we keep this up, we won't be able to eat. It was hard to find a price comparison. The cheap ones cost 3,000 rupees, but the boss is the foot girl. Away from the food, making plates. Less than 10 centimeters. I saw him shut his foot down. I didn't wash my hands to get this dough, even though I didn't get it. But the food scraps on the boss's feet. But it's all full of evidence. When he's tired, he'll even put your hands directly on your feet. The eyes of the crowd were bright. I'm afraid the people don't care. It's perfectly clean and hygienic. Guys, roll out the dough. You can put the oil in the pan. Sure enough, it's us, the most familiar ladle. In fact, there are a lot of food in India these 2 years. The health problem has been improved. For example, everyone used to be able to. I saw it on my video. Tetanus feasts and cholera dishes. It's rarely seen in the streets now. That's the way it's used instead. That hasn't been washed for months. Can't say exactly the same. Let's just say it's the same thing. I am most looking forward to God cow dung soup. Finally, there it is. It's hard to end without 10 bowls. If you want to share, the boss is more than happy to use him. The little hands that just came out. With your bare hands, followed by a spoonful of thick and a spoonful of thin. Finish with a spoonful of greenish milk. As for this milk, why is it a little green? Then you have to ask the boss. I don't know. Looking back at the boss, you see, I caught you this time. Although we didn't catch him kneading according to Geo, but we caught his food. Rub your feet repeatedly. Although the boss made it, the food is authentic. But this production process, it seems a little unkind. No wonder my Indian brother, Savaticus, said every time he ate it, everything in his house is tingling. At first I thought it was hot. I didn't think the real reason was here. Fortunately, he has a strong immune system. Ordinary people would have had their mouths full. Recommend someone who wants to lose weight. Let's eat. My friends, see here, I'm real. It's a little hard to eat. I was going to turn around and leave. And guess what? The boss took out a bucket of fresh goods. He said he was going to give me a 90% discount. I really want to go, guys, but my foot, it won't listen. Even my hands have their own thoughts. Straight out of his wallet and drank 10 to make life even more poor. If I can afford to eat tomorrow, just for the audience. Sir, I can't get enough likes. However, for the follow-up is not so awkward. I have to make some preparations first. Buy drugs to